I'm also interested in going back a little bit. One of my favorite matches of all time, yourself and Kushida. My God, like I am an absolute dork for the double wrist lock. Like I think it's one of the most versatile holds ever. And like I remember getting a hold of that and watching that, and I was like, man, I loved the transitions in out of it, how you all told the story around that, and it immediately became one of my favorite matches. How does it feel in the moment in a match like that? Like, are you acutely aware, like, oh, this is a history making match, this is something that people are going to remember forever?
Well, it's extremely kind of you to say. First and foremost, yeah, that's an amazing compliment. So thank you, man. In the time, are you talking about the finals of the Super Junior
Oh
tournament?
yeah,
Yeah.
the finals for sure.
In the time, I was like mortified coming back. I thought like it was awful. I was like, oh my, because Kushida got knocked out. Like a bunch of stuff went a little hairy. I was like, we shit the bed completely. Oh, I was like, just
Really?
put so much pressure on yourself. This whole tour had been building up towards this finals match. And like, I don't know, I put a lot of stress on myself and had such high expectations. And this is before I learned, I mean, this is 2015. So this is before I learned that there's always going to be curveballs thrown at you every single time. Every big match I've ever had, something unexpected has happened. And that's just the nature of, wrestling and performing live. Like you never know what to expect and what's going to come your way. So that match in the moment was like, oh my God. But oh yeah, now looking back, I'm extremely proud of it. And Kushida is one of my all-time favorite opponents. I mean, sometimes you come across guys that you just have such amazing chemistry with, and it's just right off the bat from the moment we touched, before we even wrestled, I could tell like me and this guy are going to work really well together. And obviously the New Japan office saw that as well, and gave us the opportunity to face each other in the finals. And I'm extremely proud of that moment, because that's a huge moment in my career to have main evented the best of the Super Juniors is really cool.